Bruh, let me tell you, woman intuition nature is so childish. It's not even funny. I used to listen to Karama MGTOW, who's known as Stereoic Stigma now, and he made an upload literally about dating girls over and over again with multiple cars. That ended with him, fighting the entire gang. He fluidly lacked blood. Part literally when he had his jaw removed, literally he had to have multiple stitches. He broke a fucking rib, and then he beat the shit out of each and every one of them. That was one of my favorite stories. Because in the anime, I want him to be White Widow. Now, what happened was I had a revelation in Gundam, literally where the Gundam bit started looking like Almond, and what happened was literally you see how I did the ugly thing. Gundam Wing is so fucking ugly, to a point where you have to be on a higher level of maturity to understand it. This is why I like real life movies. Yeah, and even the meat from Chris really mixes Gundam Wing. And when it came to a card capture Sakura, I knew that she wasn't there back then, literally, because all the 4Kids opening, literally, a British man wasn't there for fucking Pokemon. In reality, the situation, video is literally about, a female intuition, what I learned about a female is that she's exponentially childish, and what takes her off, literally, what brings her, stories, people being full of shit, people having a perfect personality, being funny, ever being real is what draws her towards you. Let's say it right now, like Uncle David, the mystery method. Broadway Hall of Fame. I was gonna make a separate video for this, but literally, when I learned my lesson, like most celebrities, I'm glad come to you when I do everything. I box, can showboat. Literally, I had a bounce my old teacher, Mr. Pleasure, after I got all those girls in fanbase and never tried too hard again. Reality, his freshman year is worse. Before I make, a delicacy out of this video. One thing you have to recognize, literally, after I play Let It Come to You, literally, I destroy your games, extremely, because what you want to do is you want to, leave me on the trail and say that I might get some pussy. Might, literally, when I have results automatically every single day, that's what I try to tell a lesbian cop. Literally, I have double D bitches every single day. I have kimochi. Not only do I have that for people, I have things that automatically destroy your statement. Where comes the results? Sleep with a woman way fire than you every single day. A point where a fat girl can make a statement, it's reverse psychology. What pissed me off, really, is Let It Come to You. Ruins your games, but it doesn't ruin you, which it should. Literally, they shouldn't be giving you the power. Big time, people do is basically complain about women having the power. You can honestly lead them on. I'll put it like this, literally. The name of the movie that I've been watching recently is called Love Actually. I try to tell you this video, a lot of people hate Lily because I'm like Tyrese, literally. I have decided me that I'm saving for the next video, but I am super fucking strong today, especially with my boy Robert Wilson. Child's in the box every single day. What happens is, I explained is that literally, when I was in high school, I was in Ford. Literally, that's a gorilla problem. Literally, when you're wearing, clothes that, don't match, but literally have sexy integrity, like shiny black jeans, collars, wearing multiple outfits, taking showers every day like a runner. And what ends up happening, and why I learned recently why you can't avoid it, literally, when it comes to dating, is you have to have, a complete Henry. You have to have confidence, you have to have blue George, you have to this and that. Even though I learned that, the way to do it is through, a gang and more materialistic. I'm trying to tell you is to not be a fake. That's why you play basketball. That's if you want to be a celebrity. They gotta hit you with those blue joints. They gotta hit you with armor every now and then, make you look like a fucking idiot. So if you're a graphic design, literally, overall's, outfit is more critique. The truth of the matter is, what the subscribers will know is that I have an interpersonal relationship with my mom. That literally, I told her literally that she wanted a bad boy. Literally, so I became Chaz from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX for a long time. Literally, at least 4 years. I'm like, I'm not a mainstream celebrity. After I had the biggest hit on the radio, after I was already Zayna in the hood, I'm Chaz because it's a halfway thing. Literally, and what that is that's the guy who looks at the bills and goes to my mom's high school. Literally, that literally saying, what do you want? That's been happening for a while, literally. But what I said before is because they get room and more resources. I tried to tell you in high school, we saw about that Japanese music where he's dancing, he's saying this and that, like, yes, he's never being athletic, he won't have multiple proportions. Therefore, your personality is not, real. It's based off of facade. You're watching fairy tales going hand in hand, but nothing's telling you to go above and beyond, which is what Mr. Pleasure told me. He came to stay things like wrestling, literally, and stay playing sports. He told me to do that shit. I'm still not regretting it to this day. Literally, he said, one day you're gonna regret it. I'm like, I regret not playing a mainstream sport like football and basketball. I'm that much of an asshole, and that's why girls love me. I'm evil, literally, I'm manipulative. I say one thing, I did not run off. I don't give a fuck. You know why? Literally, because I had, female validation already. Literally, after validation, it was just gone. You bring it back to the days of Facebook, literally, I still don't have one on paper, but literally, I know, woman nature in and out. I don't care, but that does something. You don't like how double empowerment Uncle Title literally making him dead, making fuck me up with that like a puppet? When that my side is more complex, literally, do you have to own up to your own shit? No, literally, I'm on sophisticated shit. I'm actually on this shit that you like, literally. I want to talk about the water, I want to talk about the grassland, I want to talk about this Thai tea. Everyone leave me on with sex, so literally, if that's the case, I can leave. I'm the one who's multi-dimensional. Not only do I have a wife, I have children, so it's like, nigga, fuck out of here. It's crazy as fuck. Like I'm telling you, the main purpose of this video is like have muscle, Lily. Recognize why Abby's birth plan is why you're 100%, out of whack. There's some super gangster to it. You can't ignore a six-pack. Back to my early 20s, Lily, I had a six-pack, but very rare, Lily, when we were working our core, are you able to, count six, and that's what happens when you play sports ever since you were younger. Yeah, I'm a jack of trades that does everything. But, keeps me continuing, with people, especially like Deco, Lily, is that I recognize that I have the advantage when it comes to physical looks. So domestic violence thing, scared me. I looked in the mirror, Lily, and this warrior can absorb. I thought I was unbelievably handsome. I couldn't believe there was a scar on my arm, but I kept on moving on. But I want my money for my fucking company. Did all this shit knowing that money was involved. I waited for Uncle to validate his studio, and then I went out. Started dancing with girls every day. I didn't give a fuck. The main reason why I take these videos, don't watch it like, fairy tale, Lily, with composure, Lily, that expands. Just say, hey girl, you want to do this, and that, but never having anything come into play, like Lily, a fairy and shit like that. That's why they break your mentality. You want to be around, these material people so much, Lily, I'm gonna make you wear teal. My whole program at Alpha and Mega, Lily, let me know, especially with skateboarding, that people are full of shit, but why are they full of shit? Because society does not let you play around with people like me and Yessie. And Abby shit, society lets you take care of things that are important. When it comes to that, gorilla sex is not allowed, but always gonna, have situations why sex is for Lily, a husband and a wife. Someone who fucks around all day like a gorilla. Guess what? That concrete gorilla sex, they will not allow it.